Hi everyone, Namaste and welcome to this Hatha Yoga session with me, Avinash. In today's Hatha Yoga session, we will do a quick practice with which we will try to cover all the spinal movements, a little bit of a strengthening and the flexibility postures for the body. And once we are done with the practice, it will leave us with a great relaxation. So let's get started with the practice. Make sure you are sitting on your mat right now and sit in any comfortable position, either Sukhasana, Vajrasana, whatever is comfortable for you. Now we will start with our centering for today. Keep the back straight, hands in Chin Mudra, eyes closed, and let us bring our awareness slowly towards our body and our breath. Trying to see if you can deepen your inhalations and your exhalations. As you're focusing on your breath right now, try to focus on your body as well, and try to observe how are you feeling with the body today. If you have any soreness, tiredness, or any tension towards any part of the body. And try to be aware of it throughout the practice. In the same moment, prepare yourself mentally for the upcoming practice. And let us join our hands to the heart center, starting with 3 Omkaras together. And slowly start rubbing your palms. Generate a good amount of heat. Make a cup of your palms, place it over your eyes, your facial muscles, energize yourself, and then very slowly open your eyes with a few blinks looking into your palms. Wonderful. Perfect. So now let's get started with our warm-ups for today. Our first warm-up will be cat and cow. So for that, let's come into a tabletop position. You have to keep your shoulders over your wrist, both in one line, palms shoulder distance apart, knees hip distance apart, and toes pointing out. Once you're set with a flat back into a tabletop, now with inhalation, slowly start to arch from the back and bring that curve. Try to look slightly up if comfortable for the neck, otherwise you can just look forward. Exhale, hunch from the back and pull the chin close to the chest. All right, let's do it for a few more times. Inhale, arch. Exhale, hunch. Inhale, arch. Exhale, hunch. Inhale, arch. Exhale, hunch. Inhale, arch. Exhale, hunch. One more time. Inhale, arch. Exhale, hunch, and come to a neutral spine. Now from here, let's walk our hands quickly one step forward from both the hands. Once that is done, with inhalation now, raise your right hand up from the right side, trying to look towards your right side. As you exhale, take the right hand down towards your left side from under your left hand and try to look towards your left side. Okay, let the left palm be here only, and then slowly come up. Okay, let's do this for about 3 times together. Exhale, twist, inhale, come up, 2, exhale, twist, inhale, come up, one more time, exhale, twist, and inhale, come up. Slowly keep your right palm down. Let's change, left hand up from the left side, exhale, twist to the other side, inhale, come up, 2 more times, exhale, twist, inhale, come up, one more time, exhale, twist, and inhale, come up. Wonderful. Slowly keep your left palm down. Okay, from here, turn your toes in, lift your knees off the floor, and go back into a mountain position, trying to press the heels down, trying to look towards your knees. Keep the fingers spread and hands straight. Once that is done, now with inhalation, take your right leg up in the air. As you exhale, see if you can step that right foot exactly in between your both the palms. If it's slightly back also, it's okay. Now from there, very slowly, lift your right leg back up once again, and let's do it for 4 more times here on this side. Right leg in between your both the hands. Try to keep your upper body up, back leg straight. Take the right leg up, 2, right leg in between your both the hands. Wonderful. Slowly take it back, 3, right leg in between your both the hands. Slowly take it back, 4, right leg in between your both the hands, and take it back. Now very slowly bring the right leg down. We will do 5 times on the left side as we have done 5 times on the right. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left foot in between your both the hands. Take it back. Exhale, left foot in. Inhale, back 3 more times. Exhale, left leg in. Inhale, back 4. Exhale, in. Inhale, back 1 last time. 5. Exhale, in. And inhale, back. Now very slowly, step your left foot in between your both the hands from there. Right foot in between your both the hands. Come in a forward bend. With inhalation, place your both the palms on the waist with a straight back. Slowly start to come up and stand on the mat. Alright, now we're going to be standing to the beginning of our mat, and we will start with our sequence for today, Shivananda style of Surya Namaskar, for about 3 rounds. First cycle, let's go with a little less pace. For the next 2 cycles, let's catch up the pace a bit. Okay, now come to the beginning of your mat, feet together, stand tall, look ahead, and once you are set, now join your hands to the heart center. Take a deep breath, inhale, raise your both the hands up from the front and arch back. Exhale, slowly start to bend forward down and reach towards the mat. If you have any tension to the back, or especially the lower back, or if you feel that the hamstring are getting tight right now and the stretch is too much, you can always bend the knees for the first time and stay into the forward bend. Now inhale, take the right leg back on the mat, right knee down, right toe out, left knee in line with your heel, look forward into Ashvasanchalan. Slowly take the left leg back, coming into Santulanasana, feet together, draw the navel in, squeeze in the buttocks, and make sure your shoulders are over your wrist. Keep the knees down, chest down, chin down on the ground. Inhale, take the toes out, come into Bhujangasana, low cobra. Exhale, turn the toes in, go back into Parvatasana. Inhale, step your right foot in between your both the palms, left toe out. If it does not come in one step, make sure either you use your right hand to bring it forward or take 2 to 3 steps to bring the foot completely forward. Exhale, left leg in into a forward bend. Inhale, start to raise the hands up and arch. Exhale, hands to the heart center. Let's keep moving. Once again, breathe in, raise the hands up and arch. Exhale, bend forward down. Inhale, left leg goes back, left knee down with the left out, look forward. Exhale, right leg back, hold the breath, and from there, knees, chest, and chin down on the ground. Inhale, Bhujangasana. Exhale, Parvatasana. Inhale, take your left foot in between your both hands, right knee down, look forward. Right leg in, forward bend. Inhale, raise the hands up and arch. Exhale, hands to the heart center. Moving to second cycle. Inhale, raise the hands up, Hastuttanasana. Exhale into Padahastasana. Inhale, right leg back, right knee down into Ashvasanchalan. Left leg back into Santulan Asana. Knees, chest, chin down, Ashtanga Pranam. Inhale, Bhujangasana. Exhale, Parvatasana. Inhale, right leg in, left knee down, Ashvasanchalan. Left leg in, Padahastasana. Raise the hands up, Hastuttanasana. Exhale, Pranamasana. Inhale, Hastuttanasana. Exhale, Padahastasana. Inhale, left leg back, Ashvasanchalan. Exhale, plank. Hold the breath, knees, chest, chin down on the ground. Inhale, Bhujangasana. Exhale, Parvatasana. Inhale, left leg in, right knee down on the ground. Exhale, right leg in, forward bend. Inhale, raise the hands up, arch. Exhale to the heart center. Last cycle, let's go. Breathe in, raise the hands up, arch. Breathe out, bend forward down. Breathe in, right leg goes back, right knee down, Ashvasanchalan. Left leg back, Santulan Asana. Knees, chest, chin down into Ashtanga Pranam. Inhale, Bhujangasana. Exhale, Parvatasana. Inhale, right leg in, Ashvasanchalan. Exhale, left leg in, Padahastasana. Inhale, come all the way up, Hastuttanasana. Exhale to the heart center. Inhale, Hastuttanasana. Exhale to Padahastasana. Inhale, left leg back, Ashvasanchalan. Exhale, right leg back, Santulan Asana. Hold the breath down to Ashtanga Pranam. Bhujangasana. Exhale, Parvatasana. Inhale, take the left leg in, right knee down, Ashvasanchalan. Exhale, right leg in into Padahastasana. Breathe in, raise the hands up and arch. Breathe out, hands to the heart center. Wonderful. I hope you're feeling warmed up completely by now after this 3 cycles. Let's quickly take 2 to 3 deep breaths to just bring the breath back to its rhythmic state before we move ahead with our asanas for today. All right, let's keep the feet apart, hands away, eyes closed, and breathe for either 3 to 4 deep breaths or normal breathing, whatever feels better right now to bring your breath back in control. 2, 3, 4, 5, and slowly open your eyes, back again. Wonderful. All right, let's move ahead with our first static posture for the day. So for this, I want you to come to the center of your mat, and after that, open your feet wider for a medium stance of approximately 3 to 3.5 feet of a distance. Once that is done, now we will try to open our toes for somewhere about a 45-degree angle. Okay? Once that is done, placing the palms on the waist, and as we exhale, we start to bend down with our knees. Let the hip go low, Let the thighs almost get parallel to the ceiling and feel that tightness, feel that engagement coming from your quad muscles, and as well as a little bit stretch coming from your inner thigh. Now, very slowly, keep your right forearm down on the right side. Make sure that you're not applying a lot of weight from the upper body to the lower body, and then stretch your left hand over the head. Feel the stretches coming from the left side of the body, and as well as maintain the right hand on the right thigh. Holding it here and breathing deeply. 1, keep breathing. 2, 3, 4, 5, and very slowly come back. Keep the left forearm down on the left side. Take the right hand over the head and try to breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Very slowly, with inhalation, come up, make the knees straight, turn the toes in, and let the feet be here only. Just take a deep breath, inhale, exhale out. Awesome. All right, now very slowly from here itself, turn the right toe to the right side, and after that, just turn your left toe in for a 45-degree angle. Once that is done, just turn your torso towards your right leg, where the right leg is. And once that is set, now take a deep breath, inhale. As you exhale, start to bend the right knee and bring the right knee almost in line with your right heel. Keep the right thigh engaged and tight, and raise your hands up and join the palms above your head. If you want, you can keep the hands away and keep the elbows straight. Keep breathing, choose whatever you like. Into Warrior 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and very slowly make the right knee straight. Bring the hands down. Turn the right toe in. Turn the left toe out. Now turn the left toe fully to the left side. Turn the right toe in for a 45-degree angle. Twist from the waist and try to look forward towards your left toes. Breathe out and bend the left leg. Properly bend it. See, it should come, the knee should come in line with your heel. You should be really feeling that engagement coming from your thigh. And raise the hands up and breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and very slowly bring the hands down and make the legs straight. You can turn your both the toes once again to the center, and let's bring the feet close. Okay, now let's turn to the beginning of the mat, and once that is done, now either keep your feet together if it's comfortable, otherwise keep it slightly apart if you want a little more balance and if you feel more comfortable with it. Okay, once that is done, place your both the palms on the waist. Take a deep breath, inhale, and as you exhale, you start to bend forward from here and keep the spine lengthened, keep the knees straight. Remember, if you have low back pain or the back is having some discomfort, bend the knees before you do this. Okay, now try to push your abdomen and chest towards your thigh nicely, and see if you can catch hold of the big toes with the first two fingers of your hand. And if this is very comfortable for you, super comfortable, then you can take your hands from the front of your feet to under your feet, something like this, and start to lengthen your spine even deeper by pulling yourself down, and maintain the position into either Padangusthasana or Padahastasana for about next 5 breaths. Let the stretches come from the hamstring, the back, and try to be very aware of it and try to understand the effect of every posture that you do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, last breath, 7, and slowly take your hands either out or release your big toes. And once that is done, place your both the palms on the waist and start to come up and stand on the mat. Let's just keep the palms on the lower back once and arch back a little and then come back. Okay, now let's move ahead from here. Once again, you need to come to the beginning of your mat for this. Place your both the palms on the waist. Breathe in. As you breathe out, bend forward fully down. Keep your both the palms on the mat, fully firm. You can bend your knees. Take the right leg back, left leg back on the mat. Shoulders exactly over the wrist. Knees straight, abdomen tight, and back flat. Now hold it there, looking in between your both the palms into Santulanasana for a few breaths. 1, 2, try to be on the top of your toes. 3, start to feel a little bit vibration now coming to the body, and that's a good sign. You're working nicely in the position. 4, start to feel that work, enjoy that work. 6, 7, almost done. 8, 9, and 10. Very good. Slowly keep your knees down. Take a deep breath. Inhale. Exhale out. Don't rest. And very slowly from here, stand on your knees and come up with your hip in line with your knees, toes pointed out and back straight. Now going for Ustrasana, take a deep breath. Inhale. As you exhale, slowly, one by one, see if you can take your both the palms on your heels, one by one. If your fingers are properly on the heels, you just need to focus on pushing the hip forward in line with your knees, trying to take the head back if it is comfortable, otherwise chin in and look forward. Whatever feels fine right now, let's stay with it. 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Very slowly take your hands off the heels, come up and sit down into Vajrasana. Awesome. Now very slowly stretch your legs out on the mat and let us join the soles of our feet. Bring the heels close to your hips and we'll start to flap the knees and just keep going for about 10 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Wonderful. And slowly come back into your Sukhasana. From the Sukhasana, let's take a quick twist from the right side and quick twist from the left side. Wonderful. And now very slowly stretch your legs on the mat and lie down on your back. Perfect. Once that is done, bring your feet together, keep the back flat and keep your hands close to the body. Now bring your right knee close to the chest and see if you can catch hold of your right big toe with the first 2 fingers of your right hand. With inhalation, slowly start to lengthen your right leg as much as it is possible for you into the position, trying to feel the stretch from the hamstrings, and make sure that your lower back, left leg and left hand are properly settling down on the mat. 1 and 2, Supta Padangusthasana right now. 2, 3, 4, 5, and slowly bend the right leg. Stretch your right leg out. Fold the left leg in. Catch hold of your left big toe with the first two fingers of your hand. The same way, inhale and stretch your leg up. Breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and very slowly bring the leg in and stretch your left leg out. Very slowly pull the right knee close to the chest. Take your left palm on top of your right knee and the right hand goes sideways in line with your shoulder. As you exhale, just twist and look to the right side. Start to press your right knee towards your left side, and how much ever you can twist, maintain that. Breathing for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and with inhalation, slowly come back to the center. Stretch your right leg out. Fold the left leg in. Right palm on the left knee, left hand to the shoulder level from the side, and twist. Breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and with inhalation, slowly untwist and stretch your left leg out. Please keep your feet apart, hands away from the body, palms facing up to the ceiling, and eyes closed. Let us settle our back, neck, arms, legs in a comfortable position. And before we rest completely into Shavasana, let's go with a humming sound for about 3 times together. Take a deep breath, inhale. Relax. Feel the vibrations and the relaxation throughout the body, and maintain it for a few more seconds. Very slowly come back to your body consciousness. Sensitize your toes, your fingers, palms, and start to feel your complete body. Very slowly bring your feet together. Stretch both the hands above your head, interlock your fingers, flip the palms out and start to stretch your complete body. Lengthen yourself, lengthen, lengthen, and relax. Very slowly take a turn towards your right side. Keep the left palm in front of your chest on the mat. With the support of your left palm, slowly try to come up and sit in any comfortable position. Let us join the hands to the heart center. We'll close the practice with one Om and three Shanti together. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Slowly start rubbing your palms. Generate a good amount of heat. Make a cup of your palms, place it over your eyes, your facial muscles. Spread the energy down to your neck, arms, chest, abdomen, back, and the legs. And then very slowly open your eyes with a few blinks, looking into your palms. Perfect. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining me in this session. I hope you're feeling much more relaxed as compared to the start of the session, and much more energetic as well, much more fresh. So I'll see you once again in the next practice. Till then, I will be looking for your valuable feedback on our FB community, Facebook community, Stronger Together with Cult Fit Home. Till then, please take care. This is me, Avinash, for today, signing off.
For more such workout videos, download the Cultfit app now. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We are Cult.